guys. Let's look at another system. So, cards in mind. So we looked about how he's leaning back. We can get his knee, we can get his hands in the mat just without knee. Of course, the detail is I keep my hips engaged. Another thing you should be thinking about is you could be up against people that don't really know jiu-jitsu that much. They don't even know the way come alongside. That makes sense. So when you go for the chop and roll, sometimes when I knee him in the butt, you get his hands physically on the mat, and my hips are engaged. You go for the first move, he might re-pummel. So I could be just going for this. Okay, and then from here. The angle isn't as important on this escape because if I have two hands tied up, then basically just you really need to hit the angle more. If guard ties up an arm, when he bridges, he really needs to hit that angle somewhere. So, cards on top. We've looked at different scenarios. He doesn't present the hand in the collar. He isn't punching. He's leaning back. He can knee him in the butt. Just another thing I can think about. Card could be in mount. And I can just make a grip on these collars or his wrists. If I see them somewhere within grabbing range, I'm just going to snag them. I can even grab two sleeves, just like this. The minute I find this, I do this a lot in my game. It looks as if you're not going to get it, but that's you're going for this double sleeve grip, right? It's all about timing, right? Timing isn't about being fast. It's about being precise. Card doesn't know when I'm going to grab these, but if they're floating around here, you get people, they get a mount and they're not too sure what to do. You could even be leaning back, and maybe I knee him in the ass and I don't engage my hips, and he comes up again. I'm just going to snag. I can snag one. If I can, I'll snag two, because that means then it doesn't matter. I can go to both sides. The minute I snag that, I'm just looking behind me. Straight into it. Keep your hips engaged the whole time. We also have a no-gi version of it as well. So, cards on top, if it's no gi, all I'm going to do is push this into his hip. Okay, now obviously card would be fighting to pull that out. There's only one way he can pull it out, which is that way. But the minute I push it, I can even use two hands. And as he's struggling to pull his elbow out, top. Okay. The detail you want to be thinking about that is just touch and go. If you stall or procrastinate, you're not going to get it. In other words, you don't like do this and hang on to it. Card's just going to rip that back every single time. So that's why sometimes I'm not just going for the whole grip like this. So from there, it's just basically punch and go. So again, one more time on that. Card gets mount, he gets high mount, perfect. I'm using my wedges to come back, and then the whole process, I mean, if he's grabbing my wrists, I'm just going to grab this. The minute I get grips, right, just look over your shoulder and again, he does not know when I'm going for it, so it's just touch and go. One more time on that. If it's no gi, I can just push it straight into this hip. I mean, I know if this stays, if Charles doesn't have any long, he's going to rip it out. But in the process of him ripping it out, I'm already. I'm on top. On that one, you need to really get the angle right, so it has to be somewhere between grab and one. So just touch and go. That's it.